feel nauseous, believe me.
Stay tantalizing.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Let's go.
Stay tantalizing.
And stay tantalizing.
Are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Steven. Let's try that again. Cut the music. What's up, everybody? It's me, your girl, the producer, Karen. I'm back once again, starting off the video. I said I wanted to apologize because, thank you, everybody. I said I wanted to apologize because we changed the video like 100 times, but today is the AEW Dynamite watch along, and we also have some special guests coming onto the show today. We have the new Graysons / new Backseats with Johnny Cashmere coming on the show today for a little interview. Wednesday nights seem to just be our interview nights. So, yes, they are part. You guys can hear me now, right? They are part of When Wrestling Is Now, and they will be here around the 8 o'clock hour. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, we're going to have our regular old Dynamite watch along. Now, we did not watch Revolution, so we might be a little, and when I say we, I mean Tantalizing Tony and I did not watch AEW Revolution, so we might be a little clueless on what's going on in Dynamite, but we'll catch on at some point. All right. So let me get into saying hello to everyone. Hello to Mick, Dana, Manuel, Stephen Chambers, and Hassan Terrell, Kenneth Clark, and Miguel, and Akeem, and the Syndro Effect, Miss Cynthia. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's it. So, as you can see by the overlay, let's get this out of the way right now. We are on the road. Ooh, I got it right on the first try. We are on the road to WrestleMania. So, if you guys want to donate, I should put the banner down here. If you guys want to donate to the WrestleMania Fund, oh man, down here is the Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. So, turns out we are going to WrestleMania. Me and Tantalizing Tony. So, it's going to be a fun time. I'm doing good tonight. How are you doing? Tantalizing Tony is not here right now, but he will be here shortly. Yeah. A lot of people asking where he is. He'll be here shortly, guys. So, yeah, if you guys want to donate to the WrestleMania Fund, down there. And if you can't scan the QR codes, the name is Tantalizing Tony. It's on the bottom. Good. All right, now that you have that out of the way, let's start. We will have new TNT championships tonight. Wardlow won the championship from Samoa Joe at Revolution, because this is the card for tonight, and it says TNT champion Wardlow. So, Yeah. He already won the championship. Oh, you're saying Powerhouse Hobbs is going to be the new champion? Oh, no. You're just going to...
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Tantalize and Tony, everyone.
Yeah, enough of this pleasantries and all this forget an introduction. Forget all this crap, because listen, the real host is here. This producer of mine is a fake and a fraud and a phony. I don't care what you guys think about. Oh, Kira's the best. Without the Tantalizing Tony, myself, there's no... Listen, you guys know the hell with this crap. I'm the YouTube champion. None of you. Hi, guys. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One. I love Kira. I'm just joking with you guys. Come on. You guys, listen. Forget all the pleasantries. What's up, everybody? I love you all. Let's get to business, okay? To hell with Dynamite tonight. We'll watch it. I tell you guys, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Like she said, I don't care about AEW tonight because I got a special guest. We have a few special guests coming. Just bear with me because I got to pull up some stuff real quick because I'm a little verklempt. Kira, where are you going? I am over here. Excuse me, guys. We're on a live show, and I need you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I meant to, yeah. So look, guys, you guys know about Wrestling Is Now. You got that ready? No. Guys, let me tell you something. This is a rinky-dink operation like the SWA, okay? You guys ever heard of it? I'm just joking. So look, you guys know I'm the social media director of Wrestling Is Now. You also know that I, oh, you blew it. You had it. You also know that I am, Kira, it's not even there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. You guys know that I've traveled the world wrestling, and I'm in my now pre-retired, semi-retired state. I just am the voice of the voiceless. But look, we got the new Graysons coming up, but more importantly, in the waiting room, he's backstage. He's in gorilla position, but not in our gorilla position, in another gorilla position. He is chilling backstage right now. I don't know a lot about Mr. Cashmere, but he's going to tell us the entire story about how he got into the business, why he's here, why he is a member of the Wrestling Is Now roster, and what him, along with the new Graysons, formerly known as the new Backseats, and we'll get to the names too, what they're going to do in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Johnny Cashmere. Oh.
There I am. Hey, what's up, man?
First of all, before we get into the whole deal of wrestling, first of all, I'm loving their hair. Okay,
Thanks.
Quite nice. Not to mention, I'm liking the scruff as well. The scruff is looking pretty good. I like it,
Brother, you know how it is, man. Apparently you're everywhere, so I kind of had to copy, like, dude, I can't go on Facebook or anything without hearing about Tantalizing Tony. So I got to say, whatever you're doing it right, bro.
Listen, the only reason why you hear about me is because of the producer right here. She does all the promotions for me. She's like the promotion. Give it to her.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Thank you. So she makes sure my face is out there, my name is out there. So, but listen, this is about you. You're looking great, by the way. Like I said, back when I had hair, I was as sexy as you, but now I'm just an old fart on the internet just trying to do my thing.
Brother, your look is in. It's in, brother. Your look's in. What is old is new again. That's how it's all working out today, bro.
I got you. I appreciate that. So, Johnny Cashmere, you
Yes,
are in the business. Tell my fans, the Nation Tantalization, how you got into it, what are you doing, and why.
Well, let's try to make it interesting. I trained with the Pitbulls, so I've always been a tag team guy. Like ECW was in Philly and I live in Jersey. Like I'm just right over the bridge from Philly. So I've always loved wrestling, man. Since I was 4 years old, it's been the only thing I've ever loved. It's been the one constant in my life. Every day of my life, people, friends, even family has come and gone, but wrestling was always the one constant. So I love wrestling, and to be in part of it just makes me so happy. All these, you talk to some of the guys that are on national TV and wrestle every week, and they take it for granted. It's like they almost look at it like guys like me are like, like, oh, they're just being marks. They're not making a ton of money. They're not, man, wrestling's an art. It's in your heart. It's in your soul. And if it's not there and you're just doing it for the money, there's already a time limit on your career, whether you realize it or not. But when you really love the wrestling business like I do, and like look at it almost, I don't want to say the word religion because I'm very serious about my religion, but it's almost like a religion, like how an artist would look at their canvas and their paints and hold them sacred, you know, like a farmer looks at a land and holds it sacred. You know what I mean? And I hold the wrestling business sacred. And I know you asked me how I got into it, but that's not as interesting of a story as just spreading some love for the wrestling business. Because let me tell you something, brother. We're lucky to even have wrestling. You realize we could have lost wrestling during COVID. Think about that for a second. What would our lives be like without it?
So true.
We're lucky.
So true.
We're lucky. Yeah, we're lucky WWE was too big to fail. We're lucky AEW stayed on their network. You know, if that would have gone on much longer, they may have lost their TV deal. Wrestling wouldn't be nearly what it is today. So I'm so thankful just to have a seat on the bus. And I look around at so many guys taking it for granted, and I just want to like smack them upside the head, you know, and be like, wake up, be thankful, you know, because it will go away one day. Maybe not the business in general, but your spot in it will go away one day. You know, and that's why I picked the new Graysons to be the new backseats, because I saw the love for the wrestling business in their eyes. You know, it's like we smell our own sort of thing. There you go. Yeah, these guys, they live it, man. These guys are so talented. These guys have good heads on their shoulders. They work out. They have lives. You know, they have full lives, and they also wrestle. And they do it great. And when I met these guys, I said, you know what? There's just something in their eyes that reminded me of me and my old tag team partner, Trent. And I was like, I got to be a part of these guys, you know? And instead of looking at it as like, oh, I get a chance to bless them with my presence, I looked at it as I'm blessed with their presence. Like, these are the guys that are going to be on national TV. These are the guys that are going to have fantastic careers going forward. And for me to just have a little part, just excuse the pun, but just to be a small brick in their wall means the world to me, you know? And, you know, I might as well say it right now, you know, I'm training for a comeback. You know, these guys have inspired me. They've got me eating right. They've got me going to the gym at least once a day. I'm back in the ring, and I feel better than ever, man. And it's all because of these guys. So it's like the three of us putting our energy together has like started something, like a new, how do I explain it other than to say when the three of us put our energy together, the sum of that energy is now greater than the parts. It's become something new already. And we haven't even debuted yet. This is a really good feeling. And it feels exactly the same as it did my first go around as the Backseat Boys tag team.
Which is great that you feel reinvigorated. You mentioned Trent Acid, and there's a picture of him right there. You said your late tag team partner, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. And I know a little bit about him. I know that you guys were close, and the business was everything to him. Do you feel like, you know, him being gone, do you feel like you have something to prove to keep his legacy going, or maybe to make him proud, or just to keep his name out there?
I feel like the new generation's already doing that, you know? So no, I want his name to stay out there, and I'll do anything I can to keep it out there, of course. But I think the most important thing is, like you said, his love for the business. You know, when him and I put our heads together, something special happened. And I'm finding that dynamic again with the new backseats. And, you know, these guys are the real deal, man. You know, and I never thought I would ever, and I'm not replacing Trent. Don't get me wrong. That's all I need is for people to say, oh, Johnny said he's replacing Trent. It's not a replacement, but it's like, how do I even explain it? It's like the next iteration. It's 2.0 to 3.0.
It's a continuation. It's the continuation of the story.
It's a continuation of the story. Exactly. You know, I mean, hey, Star Wars did it. Matrix did it.
Not Star Wars and Majors didn't do it very well, but they did it, and I think you're going to be a little more successful than both those franchises. But you did mention the Backstreet, the new Graysons, and they're backstage. Let's get them on right now. They're here waiting to get on too, and I can't wait to talk to these guys as well.
What up? How's it going?
Look at these shady guys.
What's up, Cash?
Hey,
What's
Cash.
up?
Now, here's what I love. They're a tag team, and they're on one screen together. I love it, which means that they're definitely all about being together, which is awesome. What's up, guys? How you doing? In case you don't know me, I'm Tantalizing Tony, and it's good to have you guys here.
Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure to be here, man. You know, we just the daily interactions, no pun intended, that have been occurring for the promoting of the Win event. I don't know if Johnny already mentioned it, live on stream, but we're talking about it constantly, just how Win is really becoming like our home. And it hasn't even been like, our first appearance yet. And, so right off the bat, I just want to go ahead and say, thank you. Thank you to the SAT. Thank you to the entire Win team for really just orchestrating and help pioneer this vision that we have, which is the new Backseats coming together 2023. Backseats back.
I like that. Now I've got to ask this question because somebody made a joke in the chat. So when you hear the backseat thing, of course, people always want to say, "Oh, Backstreet Boys." Okay, of course, they want to always try to go that way. But was that? Did you make the name that way because of the correlation that to show the other side of like boys that are a clique? You know what I'm saying?
I think I got to take this one.
That's
just
not a question for us.
That's a Cashmere question.
Yeah. Okay. When the Backseat Boys came around, it was 1999.
Right.
All right. The Backstreet Boys had just released their White album, and it was everywhere. And Burger King even was putting their CDs in like Happy Meals.
Right.
Right. So the promoter of NWA Jersey, or the booker of NWA Jersey, Donnie B, came up with the idea to do the Backseat Boys as a Backstreet Boys ripoff. And that's what we started out as. But it just started growing and had its own, we had put our own spin on it, our own flavor. And before you know it, after a hop, skip, and a jump, we were our own entity. And we sort of shed that after a while. Like we didn't, dress like a boy band. We had our own look after that. And now these guys are kind of taking it to the next level and updating it even further. Because these guys actually, they're kind of like the cutting edge of style in a way. Like they really have a good eye for style and stuff. Look, they're laughing with their hoods up indoors, by the way. But yeah, so
New York in the house.
Yeah, so I don't care if people want to make fun of the Backseat Boys and all that. As long as they're buying our merchandise and watching us on podcasts, they can say anything they want, brother.
No, but I also think it's not a bad thing, even though the name sounds similar. I think that once they see you guys in the ring and what you do, this ain't no freaking boy band, doing spins and doing splits and all that, spinning with the mic. I'm pretty sure some heads are going to crack and some skulls are going to break. So, listen, like I said, I'm not going to tell everybody I know a lot about you because I do know a little bit about the whole gimmick before that. But I'm looking forward to the new generation, like the 2.0. The whole thing to me is a great continuation of story. It's also a great homage to Trent Acid. It's and kudos to you two guys because I wouldn't want to follow in anybody's mold, and you guys do that, making your own. That's a hard thing to do. Look, I know Andrew Maguire tried to be Spider-Man, and to me, he's still Toby. But then what happened? Tom Holland came, and now we got a better Spider-Man than we had before. Get what I'm saying? So for you guys to, make it your own it's challenging and it's courageous.
Those are some very very interesting choice of words you picked right there.
Yeah. Again, this goes back generations, and you can say that we're the chosen ones to carry on this legacy. But throughout our journey and our careers, so have parts of the Backseat Boys' history. It's all correlated together, and somehow it found its way up until this moment. We have basically throughout our career, we've built connections the same way how Trent and Johnny have with Donnie B. which is basically that number one connection, which brought us all together.
You had mentioned Donnie B before, and the year 1999 came up, and it was like that those two very important anecdotes go hand in hand for not just myself and JP, but for Johnny and Trent, because that's really where the story of the Backseat Boys originates. And I think now, like my brother just said, there's so many parallels that we had as a tag team, as whether it was spending 7 years as the Amazing Graysons in tights, and then coming into our own as the new Graysons. Everything had to align, and nothing was by chance, nothing was accident. Everything had a purpose. Every time we fell down, there was always a reason for us to get back up, and it all came together, and it was all orchestrated by I'm not a huge believer in superstitious and parallels, but I really do think that it's a combination of whatever higher power there is up there, and Donnie B going and really having an eye for talent, because beyond just Donnie, it was his brother Nova, Mike Bucci, really took a liking to us over in Alaska. And while we were out there having those conversations, whose name came up several times but Trent and Johnny's, because they did those same tours of the last frontier like we did. 20 years to the day,
building something out of nothing, literally. The only game that came to town when they went to a place like Alaska was WWE. So it's just one of those things. When we were there, Nova saw a lot of us, and Trent and Johnny, and constantly just sharing stories and everything like that, and we built that rapport, and eventually we built more connections with his brother Donnie B.
Donnie B was always for as soon as we had that match with Nova in Alaska, Donnie B, even before that actually, but that was
we've always seen him before that.
But even so, like when everything really came together, it was almost like, okay, him and I were doing the same things that Johnny and Trent did back in, the late 90s and the early 2000s. They're working the same guys, or we're working with the same guys, rather, who were instrumental to the Northeast scene still 20 years later, still going and giving back. I think the big thing about the Backseat Boys is that they were always paving the way for tag teams in the scene currently at the generation. And I think Nova and Donnie B saw that we were in a position where we had to do similar work that Trent and Johnny did. We just needed a platform and I don't want to say brand, but I think
we just needed a chance.
We needed somebody to really take a chance on us, and it just so happened that we had grown up idolizing Trent and Johnny just from the work that they did. So when we finally all got booked on that same show, Donnie B,
that was like a family reunion, right? Yeah, because that, again, not just for us to all meet, but that goes, again, anyone that crossed paths with Donnie B and Nova,
the SATs,
that was
were
like
there,
a family reunion. So many people from that family tree all came together that day, and it was just magical to all just be together. And again, this goes back from generations to generations up until now, and it's just it's beautiful. It really is.
You guys said you guys are brothers, of course. So who's the older brother?
That would be me.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and you're young. And how old are you?
No. We're not giving out ages, brother. How are we gonna work WWE to make them think we're younger if we give you our ages?
Listen, bro, they would take you guys. Listen, Bobby Lashley is almost 50. Our truth is
the youngest of the three. I'm the youngest.
Our truth is 85, so don't worry. But brothers. So who's in charge? Because somebody's in charge of the tag team. Who's the leader?
There ain't no leader. There don't have to be no leader. That ain't the way it works. It's the Twin Towers, bro.
There's days where I call the shots, and there's days where he calls the shots, and
there's moments where he steers the ship. There's moments where I steer the ship. There's moments where
like we sometimes have to just be there to catch each other.
Yeah,
I like that. I trying to test you guys, and I love how Johnny stepped in. I love it. Cashmere's on it. He's on point.
Damn right.
So Johnny, let me ask you what. So seeing these guys, right, being that they're under your tutelage.
Oh yeah.
What do you see in them that makes them so appealing to you?
Well, after 26 years in the business, you start seeing things differently.
True.
Okay. And did you ever see Schindler's List? The movie?
We just watched that the other day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see that? The stars are already aligning.
Yep.
You're watching a black and white movie. All of a sudden, a girl comes across in a red dress, and you're like, whoa, what the hell? Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's these guys. These guys are the girl in the red dress.
Oh,
Because, yeah, that sounded funny. Because when I'm looking around in the independent wrestling business, it's like everyone's in black and white. And all of a sudden, I see these guys in full color, and it's like, whoa, something's trying to tell me something here, you know? And when that kind of thing gets my attention, I take it seriously and I pay attention. So it's not like I sought out. It wasn't like, oh, I want to redo the back seats. Who do I find to do it? That was nowhere near my mind. It was, these guys are color and everyone else is black and white. And what am I going to do with that? Like, I have this big belief that if you're someone that is capable of doing something, you need to do it. Like, that's your responsibility to do that, you know, because if you don't do it, who else is going to, you know? And these guys are capable of it. And it's like you said about living up to a gimmick. What are they really living up to? The backseats haven't performed together in like 15, 20 years, whatever, you know? So they're not living up to anything. These guys go back. These guys have been around years and years and years and have paid dues. These guys earned it. I chose these guys because of who they are today, not because of who I want them to become. You know?
And that's definitely a good attitude to have. Before I'll get a few more questions, but I wanted to ask you about, Johnny, about your interaction over the years with SAT and the Briscoes.
Oh God, we call ourselves the holy trinity of tag team independent wrestling: the Backseats, the Briscoes, and the SAT. I love those guys. I learned with those guys. They helped me as much as I helped them. I trust them with my lives. And, you know, the more I travel around the indies, like in the Northeast, like in Jersey, PA, New York, etc., and see all these young guys, I watch the shows and I'm like, these guys are all really good. Like, in my day, you're lucky if you had 2 or 3 good matches on an event. Now everything's good. And I'm like, what happened? And I realize it's because the SAT, it's because Red, Brian XL trained these guys. It's because of their influence that the entire Northeast wrestling scene has gotten better, because these guys have been so selfless for so long and trained these guys. And the Briscoes, honestly, I don't know if they trained people or not. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. But they're awesome in their own right. I mean, they're the friggin' Briscoe brothers. Like, everybody knows those guys, you know? And the day that we announced the new backseats was the day that Jay Briscoe had passed and his brother was going to be on television wrestling on Dynamite. And the way the stars aligned and the way the coincidences lined up, you start realizing, man, it's like what they used to call manifest destiny, how people in America felt it was our destiny to take this land, as controversial as that might be. The Backseats and these guys, it's like manifest destiny, man. These guys are destined to be the next Briscoes and the next SAT and the next Backseat Boys for this generation, and to take what we had and go further and go higher, because that's what the generations do. They improve upon the last generation. Never do you see a new generation that's worse than the last one. They're always better. And these guys are guaranteed to be better and are already better.
Except if you're the Rockers.
Except what?
No one can talk the Rockers.
Except if you're the Rockers. Anyway, leave Cassidy and who was it?
No, that was
I think you
terrible.
say never has there been like a team that didn't live up to the hype of the original incarnation.
No. And these guys aren't trying to be me and Trent. These guys are being themselves. They just have a different appeal now. They just have it's like a brand. It's like they said, they're just under a different banner. That's all it is, but it's still the same thing. That's still them, you know, and now they have me with them. So instead of 2 engines on our ship, there's now 3 engines on our ship. That's all.
Hey, listen, and an extra engine helps you get a little further, helps you get to that destination quicker. So here's what I'm looking forward to. And this is the one thing I'm so upset about. March 31st, the big fight. You guys are in for a big fight with another brother combo, the Audacity. You know, Seth and Michael Cortez. I've seen these guys a lot over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great match. The only thing I'm upset about is I will not be at this card due to WrestleMania weekend and being out of town. But I will have people there scouting, taking video, taking film, because I'm going to have some highlights of your guys' matches up on the channel that weekend. What do you guys? These guys are tough. They're tough.
No, they are.
Yeah.
No, these. I mean, we're no strangers. We've had a match with these guys, and they brought their A game, and that was before COVID. That was before the pandemic. So I can't even imagine how much they've advanced just up until now. It's just I'm looking forward to this.
I'll add this. You know, if there's one thing that him and I know, it's how to be a brother tag team, and that is a 24/7, 365 constant grind that you need. So if the Cortezes are the Audacity, rather, if they are as tough as they say they are, then we expect them to be on our level or better if they think that they have a shot at beating us that night, because we're coming. That's our night.
This is our night. You know, nothing. I'm not taking anything away from Audacity. They're a great tag team, a great brother tag team, but we're going to go there and we're going to get that W. It's just.
Well, in my opinion, I agree. They're great. And like I said, I know of you guys and you're great too. But I think I'm going to say for you guys have one thing they don't, and that's Cashmere. And I think that he may be the factor in this. If I'm a betting man, which I am, and nothing against the Audacity because I like those guys too. But I'm going to bet on you guys, not just because you're here, just because I like to win.
Damn right.
Pun intended.
Damn right.
Speaking of win, the measurement of that right there, the measurement of win, SAT, who have started this great promotion, which to me, look, I'm the social media guy, and I'm blown away by the traffic on just the Facebook page alone and the buzz in the Northeast. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about either. That's going to be happening. It's going to be great for you guys. But tag team wrestling is where my heart is, and of course where your guys' heart is. And what I want to know is, how do you feel about being part of this company where I believe tag team wrestling is going to be showcased? Now, of course, there'll be singles champions, of course, but tag team wrestling to me is the most. Look, me coming up as a kid, and I'm a little older than both you guys, all three of you guys. I used to love the big strong guy and the quick guy. I'm a Hart Foundation guy. I'm an Anvil and Bret Hart guy. I love tag team wrestling. I love the point where you need that guy, that partner, to bail you out when you're in a jam. So being part of Win, tag team wrestling is going to be the forefront. What do you guys think about being in a promotion where tag team wrestling is going to be the main thing?
I think it's really exciting.
And trios as well, which there are three of you too. So I mean, So
again, when you have a team like us, there's so many opportunities. We can do tag teams, we can do trios, we can do singles if we wanted to. There's so many endless possibilities that Win has to offer for us, and it is so great to be a part of it. And the competition is real.
When you have a competition that's pretty much being run by the SAT, one of the three pillars of modern tag team wrestling, I think that there's something to be said for the pedestal that tag team wrestling is about to be put on over at Win. Very few companies out there offer a consistent tag team division to viewers. And that's simply because A, there's not a lot of consistent tag teams out there. And B, there's not a lot of promotions out there, that really are willing to put the time, energy, and dedication into tag team wrestling and investment. One of the reasons why, and Johnny, we've had this conversation, dozens upon dozens of times. One of the reasons why tag team wrestling had its golden age was because the people that were in the tag teams at the time were actual tag teams. And the people that were booking those tag teams had a vested interest in seeing the tag teams do right, because they realized that there was money to be made in the same thing that you said. The struggle, the desperation of making that tag is an extra layer that you do not get in a singles match. The problem is that unfortunately, it's like an economy. It comes, it goes. It has its high points and its low points. And throughout the years, the tag team scene has risen and it's fallen and it's risen again. And right now at Win, with the SATs, with the backseats, with all of the minds and, ideas and creative influences being poured into this brainchild, there's no reason why this shouldn't be the hottest tag team division on the East Coast, bottom line.
I mean, yeah,
That's
you got,
right.
you got the Slime Balls, you got the Miracle Ones, you got CMD, you got the homies. There's a lot of guys, there's a lot of tag teams in the division.
There's a lot of talent. There's everything in between. We have the OGs, we have the young talent.
It's like it's sort of like going and seeing a tour. Think of like when you would go and see the festival tour, for example. There was different in different cities. For example, you might see, I don't know, you might see Limp Bizkit one night, you might see Creed another night, you might see I don't know, My Chemical Romance another night. I'm just naming bands, for example, but it's like essentially they're all offering a similar flavor of the same type of food.
Mm-hmm.
Tag team wrestling is very much all about offering people,
all types of different styles.
Yeah.
You're not just going to see one type of tag team match.
Yeah, no, 100%.
That's a fact. You're going to see a nice classic type of tag team match. You're going to see what the SAT are capable of doing in a tag team match. So let's just keep it at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the hybrid, lucha rule style. They are the pioneers of that style.
Yeah,
the elimination scramble tag. If there's one team that I want to see in a scramble tag, it's the SAT. So I'm really excited to see what that match between them and CMD and the Miracle Ones is going to play out. But as far as that classic old school Smash Mouth tag team, that's where the new backseats come into play.
Yeah, but
that's right. And how do you sharpen a stone? You rub it on another stone.
Bingo.
Right. So how does a brother tag team improve? They wrestle other brother tag teams, and this has given us the place to do that. This is the place that we're able to do that. And here's another thing. We're not out there trying to intimidate everybody. Like I saw the picture of the Audacity. They're all intimidating and burly and scary and stuff. And you know what, man? You don't have to fear us to get beat by us.
No.
We're going to out wrestle you. We're going to outwork you. But the bottom line is we're marketable. These guys are lean. These guys are mean. These guys are hungry. And these guys are money. And I can't say that about some of these other teams, but I can say it about these guys.
And I love that you have the confidence for them with them. I have some questions written down, but this is one that just hit me. I am so impressed with you, Johnny, that you are willing to put faith in these guys because look, anything you do is a gamble, and for you to want them to follow in what you've done and of course surpass that, it's big of you to see something in them. This business is tough, and that I've been in the business 30 years, and it will eat your life. So it's good that they have you. And they got their head on their shoulders because listen to them, these guys get it. And they're still young guys. They got a lot of wrestling to do. And on March 31st in Ridgefield Park, man, this is gonna be such a card, man. This card looks amazing.
It looks back.
Yeah, man. SATs are awesome. When I ran my own federation, PWU, Pro Wrestling Unplugged in Philly at the ECW Arena, I relied on the SAT as the cornerstone of that company. We were a tag team federation. I knew that if I put the SAT out there, we were going to have a barn burner and an awesome match, and now they're running a fed and they're using me in my tag team. Do you know how awesome that feels? That it really feels amazing.
Well, that means that they have faith in you and your ability and what you bring to the table. Because look, this business, anybody can get a body to come in and do the thing. But these guys, I know this for a fact because I work for SAT now, and it's crazy that they followed me. They're the generation behind me because I've come from the HWA and from NYWC. I'm from that lineage, and for them now to be in a position to highlight wrestling, but more importantly, tag team and trios wrestling is incredible. Listen, I love singles. It's great. But to see a tag team match or now even the trios match the way it is, just the dichotomy of having 2, 3, 6 guys in the ring all at the same time, trying to keep track of what's going on, keep an eye on the match, their partner, the opponent, the fans, the refs. It's craziness. And for you guys to be able to do this it's to me, it's exciting. It's so exciting. What I want to ask you before I got to get rid of you guys, not that I want to, but we're watching AEW tonight, so we do the watch along, and you guys are definitely going to come back. Let me ask you first, Cashmere, Mr. Cashmere.
Of course.
Dream match for these guys in a tag team. What would it be for you? I want you to give them their dream match. What you would like to see them in a tag team.
My dream match for these guys.
And then I'm going to ask them, what's their dream match for you in a singles match?
Okay. My dream match for them is these two guys versus me and Jordan Oliver. That's my dream match for these guys.
Say that one again. I want to make sure I heard that.
Me and Jordan Oliver as a one-night tag team against these guys would make me probably tear up in the ring because Jordan's one of my best friends and he reminds me of Trent. So
I know Jordan Oliver very well. He's a Newburgh boy. I used to live in Newburgh. I know Jordan Oliver. We can make that happen. It's not that hard.
Yeah, if we can book him, he's everywhere. Can't book the damn guy. But yeah, that'd be awesome.
He's very busy, but I'm pretty sure at some point in time they can make that. And that was hey guys, that's showing kudos to you guys that he wants to go against you guys. That's awesome. That's a match I want to see. You two guys, give me a singles match for Johnny. And both you can have separate ones. It's fine.
All right. I'm going to go first. I want to see Johnny Cashmere go one-on-one with either the Messiah or Sick Nick Mondo. Bring them out of retirement just for that, because those are two guys that they went away and they kind of stayed away. Mondo had his little, he had his little gimmick wrestling as the pizza delivery guy and whatnot. But aside from that, he hasn't really done anything aside from the production stuff, which I respect. And Billy, from what I imagine, or from what Johnny tells me, is, he's kind of just like, his career kind of just like, I don't want to say it faded away, but, once his time was done, he kind of just quietly walked away. I would like to see in an ultra violent rules, just for one last time, I want to see Cashmere go one-on-one with either Messiah or Nick Mondo.
All right.
I would love that. I was going to say Mondo. If you asked me who my dream opponent is, it's I always loved wrestling Mondo.
I'm going to have to go with Joey Janela versus Johnny Cashmere.
Yeah.
It'll be a good one because they're just, both of them, they do outrageous, unpredictable, just crazy bumps. And I think that would be right up Johnny's alley.
Personally, I love to see whip Joey Janela's ass. That personality. I'm just saying.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah, that would be a great one.
The more I think about it,
it would be I want it to be like ECW style. So at one point, a whole bunch of interferences just happen.
Every like a million run-ins, the whole dog and pony show. I'm talking
whoever you got ties in history with, they got to come into the match somehow, and it's like storylines just all come together.
Yeah.
Analyzing Tony. Tony doesn't run in on the Tron halfway into the match. I like it.
The lights go up,
brother.
With the championship, so you can use this. Bump the ref with this if you have to. Whatever you gotta do. You know what I mean? Whatever you gotta do.
Man, maybe we'll get Double J a wild slap nuts to appear.
The YouTube champion. I like it.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I can't wait for this. March 31st, the big fight, the Audacity, the new backseat, the new Graysons. I'm looking forward to this. Cashmere, I'm looking forward to see what you do during this match. I really am. I'm really looking forward to this.
Brother, I'm ready. These guys got me in shape, man. I'm telling you. I feel better than I felt when I was an original backseat boy. I never thought I'd say that.
You look great. Honestly, you look great. I'm not just saying you look good. Listen, greatness, he's greatness. And, two good-looking men to another. That's how we do it.
Of course.
We got this,
man.
We got this grub.
Yeah. This is it. This is the end of spring training. And,
right.
We're 1 week out. This is it.
That's it.
We hit the road next week. the new backseats back.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking opening day next week.
And we're all bringing the best out of each other, since coming together, all of us are putting size on, all of us are getting in better shape, better headspace, better, just in general, it's been nothing but just a positive, up wave of, it's just been nothing but good karma and good vibes. But I'm a little distracted right now because someone is saying Johnny Cashmere versus Tantalizing Tony. That might have to be one for that might
for the books.
One for the books, man.
We can point. This is where it'll happen, brother.
Oh,
Hollywood.
Listen, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm training as well. I'm training for a comeback as well, just so you know. Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
No, true story. So I turned double nickel. I turned 55 April 14th. Real true story. Yeah.
And you're doing a comeback? Are you gonna, dude? You got to be the YouTube champion.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. But I am in training. But listen, I don't want to go against Johnny Cashmere. I don't want to get my ass kicked. This guy's the real deal. These guys are the real deal. The new backseats, Johnny Cashmere. We're gonna talk again, definitely. I want to have you guys back. I want to do an entire segment with you guys. Just to break down, match strategy and just everything you guys want to do. I want to thank you guys for coming on.
And these QR codes too. I'm trying to right.
Oh, those are my
right there.
Yeah.
This thing is like super. There we go. Scan these QR codes.
It's on my screen and I can't even figure it. I'm like, is it this side? I never can figure it out. Well, look, guys, thanks for coming. The nation, my guys, the Nation of Tantalization, appreciate you being here. We're gonna talk soon. A lot of stuff coming. I got a video package for you guys coming up too on the page. We got some stuff in the works. Yeah, come here, Kira. So the producer here, this is Kira, my daughter, by the way. She's working on some stuff for you guys so we can put you out there more. Because and we don't put people we believe in. There's some guys, listen, I'm gonna keep this 100. There's some guys in these companies we don't got a lot of faith in. You guys, we're ready to see what you guys can do. So we're ready for you, dude.
Hell yeah.
We're ready to show what we could do, man. Thank you for having us, Tantalizing Tony. This has been a pleasure.
Thank you for having
March 31st.
Yeah, March 31st, guys. And I'll give you ticket information in the chat. Johnny Cashmere, the new backseats. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. And we're going to run a commercial, and we'll be back right after this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I'm running a commercial as soon as I can get one going. Kara, where's the commercial? I look a jerk. Hey, check this out. And we're back, everybody. That was Johnny Cashmere and the new backseats, the Graysons. Those guys are awesome. AEW Dynamite zone. I appreciate you guys. Guys, wrestling is now. I don't give a lot of my time to another company. I mean, of course, you guys know I do AXW. You guys know I wrestling is now, of course, BBW, Battlefield Pro Wrestling. These guys are the truth. This tag team. Those versus the these guys versus the Audacity is going to be awesome. And look, I don't want to fool you guys, but Johnny Cashmere is not a young guy. He's not in his early 30s. The guy is seasoned. So yeah, look at this guy. Anybody know who can book 10 lots of versus? Yeah, you can book it, you fool. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing those guys. I really am. So look, we got Wardlow on TV right now. What's he talking? Four counts anywhere. Wow. Look at Renee. She looks great. Let's go. The nation. No. Roby, Soho. FSR, if you're watching, I miss you. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know why you left me. She a heel?
She picked them.
The WWE girls. The Riot Squad's back together? Wow. Wow. One thing, guys, I didn't get to say what's up to Boom Baby. My bad, because you know I got to make sure this is right, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up.
Boom Baby. And hello to Lorraine. I missed her too because she came in late. Hello, Lorraine. Got to make sure my ladies and Chrissy and Dana and Lisa and who else is here? All the ladies. Hello, and Jen. Hello, ladies. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, true story. Oh, true. She had no show. Let's go. Okay. Ruby's not wrong. Ruby Soho is not wrong. You think about how they've done Tony Storm, how they've done Saraya, how they've done Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho came in hot, one of the hottest women, and they freaking played her. Wow. She did. Yo, Ruby Soho. Oh, Jesus. Slap in the mouth. Jeez. And hit those likes, everybody. The All About Wrestling podcast. What's up? I just ran your promo 2 minutes ago. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Hello to you, my friend Bobby. Hello to me and more. We love you. Love you, bro. We're going picture in picture. And since we're going picture in picture, guys, All About Wrestling podcast. Check out my boy Bobby Rassles and my girl, not your girl, Mick, my girl, me and more. Check out All About Wrestling podcast. And just so you guys know, they're not just live every Sunday. We're going to change that. They're live all the time. I want to say this about Mia Moore and Bobby Rousey. I know you have respect for me, and I want to say this respectfully, bro. You're doing the right thing, bro. Mia Moore, Mia Moore, beautiful. I'm so happy for the both of you guys. You know, Mick, you got no chance. No chance in hell. See how I did that there? Yeah, see that? Yeah. I'm excited about tag team wrestling. I'm excited about the Graysons. I'm excited about Win. I'm excited about Cashmere. I'm excited about WrestleMania. Guys, the road to WrestleMania. I don't know what is something going on this Saturday at ECW. I know that next week is Icons of Wrestling. I'll be at Icons. I'll be at Icons next week. Yo, guys, we just checked the airfare for Puerto Rico for Backlash. It's very low. It's very low. Yes, this week is the big event in New York. I'm not going. Yeah. I'm not going to the big event because I might be showing up at the Garden on Sunday for maybe. Might be at the Garden. I don't know yet. Yes, yeah. It's cheap to go to Puerto Rico. Listen, Kira, when's Backlash? So everybody, Backlash is May 6th. It's May 6th, guys. And it's in Puerto Rico. And I think I'm going. What's that? I don't want that's yours. I think I'm going. Oh, I know. Well, you know what the crazy thing is? I have family in Old San Juan, so I know it's a hood. Yeah. Oh, I guess. Back to the action. Ruby Soho. I didn't know. Sky Blue putting on Ruby right now. Oh, I almost fell. What was that? Oh. Oh, wow. What's this? Uh-oh. Jeez. Destination unknown. It's over. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Destination unknown. Ruby Soho with the dub. My God. My God. What is it, NWO? Uh-oh. Willow. Uh-oh. Look at Willow. Jeez. Will has no friends. Jake Bake, what's up? Wow. These outsiders. Wow, wow, wow. So they bring Saraya back. Saraya Page to be a heel. Okay. All right. Okay. Hangman backstage. I still don't understand this guy. I think he's coming to WWE as I'm choking. Kira, go drink, please. Hot sauce. Wow. Oh, wow. Good match. Good match, guys. Listen. Dynamite's not bad. People say, "Oh, Tony, how come you didn't do the watch along? How come?" Listen, guys, we're on the road to WrestleMania, and that's all I care about right now. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Kira. I hope that John Silver and Alex. Oh, yeah, that's not the main event. To me, that's like John Silver and Alex Reynolds going against Moxley and Castagnoli. I mean, whatever. But Will Jay Lethal win the title tonight? That means nothing. But the match is about to seal it, guys. The AR Fox and Top Flight versus the Jericho Appreciation Society. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Let's give AEW time to boil. Sorry guys. You guys know I walk in the door and start the show. I've been late every day this week. So I'm eating healthy. Let me show you guys. I'm eating some fish. This is just some fish right here, some whiting. And I got some cauliflower, some carrots there. Just some onions, just a vegetable medley, because I can't go against Johnny Cashmere if I'm not just joking. But I'm trying to get in shape, so Next Saturday, may you travel me to Icons? Sure. Hey, you want me to have abs, right, girl? Come on. I gotta get them. I eat these veggies. Okay? Eat these veggies. So far, AEW tonight, it's not terrible. Well, you gonna have to maybe find another man, baby, because I'm losing the belly. Enough of this belly. Wow. I thought he was engaged. What happened? I think Jay White will go. I don't know about the Elite. Look at Andrea. He looks great. Wow. Tony Giovanni. FTR. Okay. Top guys. I'm shocked that just like that, Acclaimed out. Yeah. Wow. Well, they're not going anywhere. That's right. Tell them. Wow. 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 Okay. Oh, okay. Get over him. No. Okay. FTS hot. Good dimple. You too. Stop it. Okay. Let's go. Top guys out. Top. Oh boy. He's in the chat. Ask him. He had connection issues Monday. Last week he was off. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. You are beautiful on the inside. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. What the hell is this? Oh boy. Look at these fools. It's crazy. No, it's just me and Kira going to Mania. We'll be there with Big Hirsch. Sorry, guys. Look at these guys. Oh, yeah. This Friday. Thank you, Lavelle. Remind me tomorrow. In fact, I'm gonna put it in my phone. These guys, I don't know. I'm over Jericho and all his teams. You know? Cold in my house, guys. Sorry. So let's see if Jericho. Listen, Jericho's 52 years old, guys. When is he gonna slow? When is he gonna stop? I mean, he still looks good. Nope. We don't even know if there's a Hall of Fame yet. We don't know what's going on. Jeez. I'm not looking forward to this Silver out, this Reynolds Moxley crap. Look at these idiots. Tag made. You know, and Sammy Guevara says he's not doing any more house shows. How dare he? Oh wow. They're hilarious. You got to give JS credit. You really do. Woo. Guys, it's freezing down here. And I'm done with my healthy meal, guys. Yay. 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 Woo. Another cauliflower. Yay. Oh, Kevin Flynn house. What's up, Kev? Good to see you, brother. What, Jake? Oh. Bro, cauliflower does suck, but you know, sometimes you got to do it. No, it's sauteed. I like it a little burnt, you know, with the butter. You might be right, Jen. I'm over this. If I ended the stream, would you guys be mad? Seriously. Because this ain't that great of a show. And I really do want to go to bed. This is my son's. Wow, Jeremy. Jeez. Hit the likes, everybody, by the way. Hit the likes. It's cold down here. You are beautiful. What's up? What's up there? Atasham? Mr. Ali? You are. Let's see. Good night to you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Guys, listen. True story. Let's get Kira, because Kira said yes, ended. It's not that I don't want to watch you guys. I've had an exhausting week. And you know, AEW, you know, not that I hate it, it's just, yeah, you know, something happens. We're on the road to WrestleMania, guys. That's what I'm focusing on. I like to. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I can't wait for Mania either. Let me talk to Kira. Thank you, Jakes. Look, first of all, I got this crappy fish and freaking cauliflower bull. Look at this crap. Look at this. This is cauliflower. What's up there, Savage? Why am I tired? Because I have a job and a family and kids. Tired. Look at Mick Thompson with the Wrestling with Savage logo. Let's go, Mick. Guys, Wrestling with Savage. This is my dude. We haven't talked that much lately, but don't think he's still not my dude. Check him out. What are you yelling? I'm excited. Nice stiffy.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, brought to you live by the champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. SmackDown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
Check out Wrestling with Savage, guys. You know how to find this channel. It's not that hard. Okay? Okay. Now I know about that. I don't know about that either. I don't know about that. Jessica, I texted you. Can you reply, please? You're in this chat. Reply to the phone, jabroni. What's wrong with this girl? Yes, I got shaved today. Yes, I know. Looking kind of cute. I know. I brought it down. See, Kira? Thank God. Steady Spanish fly. Wow. Yeah, listen. Yeah, what can you do? What's up, Aaron? So, Kira, get on camera real quick. She's like, oh, boy, what do you want, Dad? Watch this, guys. I this is how well I know her. Ready? Know what? I reply to the message. Reply to this. Well, she's a jabronette. So, Kira, what happened?
Because you put your phone.
That
on the
was
camera.
weird. The Undertaker. So, Kira, I asked the chat. I said, "Would you guys be upset if I left early?"
Oh God.
Just saying.
They probably don't want you to, but I wouldn't be mad at it.
Outlaw and Queens tomorrow, Saturday in Brooklyn. Oh God, I can't. I love you. Well, I ain't got no fried chicken. I got cauliflower. What do you mean no? Reply to the text. What's wrong with you? Yo, just oh wow, Jake Hager just oh wow, it's over. He back out. He gave him the Judas effect. 1, 2. Good night. Of course, predictable. Predictable. All right, I'm gonna make a judgment call here, guys. I believe
It's Judgment Day.
wow. So listen, guys, we're on the road to WrestleMania, and I haven't been feeling AEW for the last couple of days. I didn't care about Revolution, even though it was a good card, and I don't care about Dynamite tonight. I don't care who wins between Warlow and Hobbs. I can care less about the Jericho Preacher Society. What I care about is getting some rest and getting some heat. So, executive decision, as Mike says, is he here?
No, he's just sleeping.
Oh, I am out of here. Right?
Honestly, guys,
Yeah, tell him.
since we are on the road to WrestleMania,
Yeah.
I feel like our focus should be on WWE.
Uh-huh.
And if we're not completely into the AEW product, I don't think we're really capable of giving you guys great content.
I'm right now. Here's the truth. Let's do this. Okay.
Please.
Let me just.
Am I out?
You're out. So, guys, listen. I like AEW. I still like the product, but we are 3 weeks from today. Kira and I will be on a flight to LA. 3 weeks from today.
That rhymed.
Huh?
That rhymed.
3 weeks from today, we'll be going to LA. Oh, that did rhyme. Good job. She's saying no. Ain't the first time a lady told me no. So my main concern, guys, is WWE and WrestleMania. So I think for the next couple weeks, I'm not gonna be doing any Dynamite. Right, Kira?
But we will be giving you guys some more
Content.
content.
Yeah,
Just not AEW. Watch along.
we'll still go live, maybe at the same time as AEW. You guys can still watch me, and I can get off a little early. Yeah, see? Thank you, Jeremy, and I appreciate that. That's enough said. So, guys, listen. When the road to WrestleMania, we're gonna make an executive decision, and yes, check out Wrestling with Savage. We're gonna only follow WWE until Mania is over. So let's do the dates here. Hey Siri, show calendar.
You have more than 24 upcoming
Shut up.
appointments.
So Kira and I are back in town on April 5th. We land at 7, which means we'll be home around 8. So we may do a watch along because we'll be back. So yeah. So April 5th is when we'll come back to AEW watch alongs, guys. All right. We'll put it in the Facebook on the YouTube thing, okay? That we won't be doing watch alongs until, here we go. There it is. Yeah, right? There it is. What? Wow! How dare you? Now I'm going to text you this. Answer that one, you bum. Those shirts suck. Anyway, guys, listen. Replying to my message. Wear a shiny suit and kill it. What the hell? He's crazy. That's savage. I did. Yo, she's a problem. Ever since she got the Pole Truth, she's gone crazy. Okay? Fame has gone to her head. She's bigger than me now. Yes, we're going to recharge. All right, guys. Kira, take us out.
No, thanks.
Do it.
I'm actually working on this sketch for the tantalizing WrestleMania merch.
Where is it? Did you start it?
No, not on here. I have to figure out how to do those letters. He's trying to make me do that WrestleMania logo, but say tantalizing.
So yeah, we're gonna put. Is it WrestleMania? Is tantalizing in Hollywood?
You said tantalizing.
Yeah. Goes Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what's the big deal? You can't find those letters?
I'll figure it out. Thank you very much.
Are they that hard to figure out?
Dad, the band too, the gold band around it. You see how it's molded around the words?
I mean,
I'll figure it out. I'm just saying that's what I was doing.
Well, we gotta do it. I gotta get this order in.
You gotta get this order in.
Wow, she mocks me. We're gonna get this order in.
Alrighty, guys.
Get us out of here.
We're gonna get out.
I hate when your head's not on screen. It's like somebody chopped it off half your ear.
Okay, guys. Sorry.
Was that Dell's?
DJ Dell?
Dell's for a second.
He's replaying it to see if
was that
Dell's.
DJ Dell's?
No.
You like him for a second. Go.
Alrighty, y'all. We'll see you guys when we see you. Make sure you put on your post notifications. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow. No, Friday.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday. I think we have a video lined up for tomorrow, but it's not posted.
We got something. We're gonna do something.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Put on your post notifications. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Yay! If you guys want to donate to the Road to WrestleMania fund, what is it called? WrestleMania fund. There's the QR codes, and it's also at San Tony on everything. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you to. Sorry, I can't multitask. Thank you to the new back seats for coming onto the show earlier.
What would I do if you donated $500? I'd say thank you so much.
He'd cry his eyes
out. I would cry and fall out and pass out. Let you know. Yeah. Here we are.
Thank you to the new back seats for coming onto the show earlier
yes,
today.
And Johnny Cashmere. They want me to go. They want Dana's starting trouble. She says Taylor Tony versus Johnny Cashmere.
LOL. House of Black won the Trios Championships.
Oh, look, she says, no, I'll be on tomorrow. We can't. Okay. Don't worry. Our times will be different. Don't worry. Calm down. We're not going to cross program. We're not going to steal your audience. Even though they've left me for you.
Alrighty, y'all. Make sure you guys hug your family members, kiss them, tell them you love
them.
Wait.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Wait.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
We'll wait.
We need a.
Pretty sure we have that. Or maybe you took it out. Let's not start clicking stuff. They have names.
Let's click.
Get out of here.
That's not it. That's not it. That's it.
That is the game show.
Oh, what's this?
We probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Jakey.
Jake.
That means tomorrow.
Manana means tomorrow, really?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
Knowing's half the battle. Take us out.
Make sure
Jessica, reply to my message.
Love your families, kiss your families, tell me love and pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, do we all do best? And
Do what we all do. What we all do.
Come on, harmonize. Why'd you stop?
Oh, look at this fool. What's he saying? Hold on. Tony Khan's saying
I
something.
love that.
Timeout. Go show me the screen real quick. Show me the card for tonight. Please put that on. Did this match happen already? Did Cassidy go against Jay Lethal already? Did it happen? Did we miss that?
You were here. I wasn't here.
What's happening? Did we miss? Oh, we missed it. Okay. I was gonna say he's talking about a match that just whatever. Thank you, Richie. First match. All right, get it. Tell him to do. Let's go.
Do we all do best?
Jessica.
Do we all do best? And that.
Jessica.
Do we all...
Stay tantalizing.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.